So you can imagine it's been an emotional day, especially for people with a long-time connection to the ballpark. New tonight, we sat down with the original voice of the Whitecaps, the man who announced the team's very first ball games when they started in 1994.
Fly ball right field towards the line.
West Michigan remembers that voice, the one that brought the ball game to life as you drove in your car.
Leadoff man on with a triple for the Caps.
Rick Berkey, the original voice of the Whitecaps, quivered, to say the least, when he heard the news.
I got a call from the longtime bus driver of the Whitecaps who was in tears about it.
Berkey hangs on to all of his memorabilia, including a Caps jersey with his name and 11 for the 11 years he announced the very first Whitecaps games.
Living this close and being as close as I was for 11 years, you know, it's part of you. It truly is. Even though I've been gone for quite a while, that never leaves. That place is always special.
Berkey says he's had such a connection to the ballpark, he remembers having a dream or perhaps a nightmare of the ballpark catching fire 10 years ago.
In the dream, the flames I saw shooting from the top of the stadium were almost identically what I saw when I turned Channel 8 on at about 11:45 today. And that was kind of weird.
He knows this isn't the last he'll see of his favorite field.
McQuaid on the run, and they're the bullpen, and he just can't get it.
But he fears it will never be the same.
It might be giving it too much credit to say that a ballpark has a soul, but that park does. And the people of West Michigan have built that into what it is. They'll rebuild it, but it will always be remembered by me and a lot of people as the way it was.
Berkey spent more than a decade announcing the games from the radio booth right behind home plate. He's anxious to see if his old booth was spared. Besides baseball, the ballpark is home for a lot of other events. Winter Beer Festival is scheduled in the ballpark's parking lot next month, and the 50th annual Midwest League All-Star Game is scheduled for June. Now, Whitecaps officials say those events will go on as scheduled.